Hello everybody, welcome to ASL, Ahmedabad School of Linguistics, and I'm your host, A1 Goethe. So today we are talking about the A1 exam preparations, and in this video we will talk about the module listening. Okay, so I will tell you what kind of questions you can expect, okay, how many times you will get to hear the audio clipping, okay, in each part, in each section, and how you should approach this listening so as to get the maximum marks. So let's get started. Now, part 1 will have total 6 questions, okay, and the audio will be repeated twice before you attempt the answer. Okay, obviously you can attempt the answer even after the first time it's played if you know the correct answer, but I would highly recommend that you should listen to it at least twice, okay, even if you get your answer. Okay, now so there are total 6 questions. For each question there will be 3 options and you have to choose the right option. Okay, now the most common mistakes that some of the students make here is that they become very excited that okay, yes, they have heard some information related to the question and they just stick the answer. Okay, they don't wait till the end of the recording. And very often what happens that at the end of the recording, the people who are conversing, okay, they change their answer, okay, and they get the answer wrong. So first advice, please don't be in a hurry. Please listen to the entire audio clipping properly, okay. Second thing, before the audio clipping starts, actually you will be given enough time to read the question. So my recommendation is, use that time along with the time, when these examples are being played. Okay. So during that time, you should read the questions very quickly. Read the question. No need to read the options. Read the questions only. Okay. Understand what kind of questions are there. What kind of information that you are looking for. Okay, and remember that. Remembering here is the key. Okay, and then that's it. Just keep it at the back of your mind. Now when the recording is being played, just close your eyes. Okay, just close your eyes and listen. Why am I emphasizing on closing the eyes? Because our brain is highly susceptible to anything, if you suddenly see anything moving, okay, if your eyes are open, and then your brain will suddenly go there, okay, and you will miss the important piece of information. So we don't want that thing, any kind of this thing to happen. So I would highly recommend close your eyes, okay. Afterwards, it's up to you. If you can focus, if you have very good focus, then yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so just close your eyes and listen to the audio. Listen to the conversation, okay. Obviously, you will not be able to understand each and every word, and that's okay. You just need to understand the sentence in its totality. You need to understand the sentence in the context. Okay. So your focus should be on understanding the context and understanding the conversation, and not on simply answering the question. You've already read the question, so it's there at the back of your mind. You don't need to worry about that now. As soon as any information that is being played now with respect to that question, your mind will automatically become active. Okay, and it will alert you that pay attention now. This is important part. Okay, so do that. Okay, once again, let me summarize. Just close your eyes, and your focus should not be on the question now. Your focus should be on the conversation that is happening. Try to understand the conversation. Try to understand whatever the person, whether he or she is saying. Try to understand what message are they trying to give out. And mostly in the first attempt itself, you will be able to tick the correct option. But still, do listen to it second time as well. So that's your part 1. Part 2 will have 4 questions, okay, and this time the audio is played only once. Now the important part here in part 2 is mostly the audios, they are of, you know, either some kind of announcement, okay, at the railway station or at the mall, or some person is, you know, some vendor is saying something, you know, in some street market, you know, in some market, and that kind of thing. So here you will have to be more attentive because the audio is being played only once. How? Well, the method remains same. Just now, as I mentioned in part 1, okay, your focus, once you have read the question, that's it. Read it, remembered it, that's it. Now your focus should be on understanding the conversation. Okay. Now, moving on to part 3. Once again, part 3 will have 5 questions and the audio clipping will be played twice. Okay. And so here also the method remains same. There is no special method for part 1 or part 2 or part 3. Listening is all about just 2 things. The first thing is your focus. Okay, focus and your memory. Okay, once you have read the question, remember the question. Okay, that's really crucial part. Okay. As I said, just read the question, don't read the option. No need. Okay. And second important thing is your vocabulary. The better your vocabulary, the better your chances will be of understanding the information. Even if you don't understand entire sentences, if you understand only 1 or 2 words from the entire sentence, and if you know the context, just from those 1 or 2 words, you will be able to understand the entire sentence. That's the power of vocabulary. So be thorough with these 2 things. Okay, practice these 2 things. Okay. Yes, and one more information which I forgot to mention, I guess, is that in part 2, the kind of question that the question type is, they will say the sentence, a sentence would be written, and you just have to tick mark whether that sentence is true or false, whether the person said the same thing or the person is saying, you know, it's whether it's true or not. Okay, it's true or false. That's it. If you need any other information or if you have any question, please let us know in the comment section below. Till then, bye-bye.